to Johnson. A good night last night. All the Tigers did. A beat inside. The other night, he was playing well. Key guy for them.
And in this game, because they have a much deeper roster.
Boozer on Davidson. Past him and draws another fight.
To do so this season.
And Boozer at the line. 72. That is a 4-year record for Clemson. Going to play their way into the championship yet again. Boozer has to chase that. They'll step back and fire. Yes, sir! The three-pointer.
And you finish it 2 of 3 from the floor.
Yep.
Got foul trouble early in the quarterfinal matchup.
Dan Boozer going
pressure on opponents' defenses, especially as he gets into the foul trouble.
Seems to be the only
time he goes into the painted area.
Evans way downtown. Boozer collects it. Back up, blocked. And in transition, here's Amenya again. Boozer backing all the way down there, and they'll wave off the basket. He makes 78%.
Foster is holding on to hope that he will be able to return, but that
22. Dan Boozer calling for it, working on Davidson. Draws the double. Trying to bull his way out of that.
This can wear you down. The floor to be that voice. And can difficult. R.J. Godfrey missing a point-blank layup, knowing his team has been struggling on the offensive end.
Boozer again inside for 2.
You can slow him down is to get a couple fouls on that force John Shire to take him out of the game.
Boozer wants the triple. Got it. Yeah. Amenya. Cam Boozer again. Not this time. Back to Duke. The Boozer brothers hooking up. A foul. Oh, it almost went in.
Surprised that Diva Boeheim doesn't have it. It is great having him with us. Just the wealth of knowledge.
Night. Amenya steps back. The air ball picked up by Boozer, and he'll lay it in.
He hasn't settled for those shots. He's continued to put his head down, drive it to the rim, and finish.
Boozer spins that one home.
All right, you go to the 5. Jahlil Okafor, ACC Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year. So when you look at what they've done, this guy is away from the rim, and he becomes a facilitator.
Now he'll drive it by Thompson. Can't finish.
5 a game.
Evans with it. Bouncing for Cam Boozer, ACC Player of the Year. Saw getting it in the lane. Evans. Cam Boozer wants to take it to the paint. Aaron Pat, his twin brother, a McDonald's All-American. Together they won 4 consecutive state championships and a national championship. Swished it.
We go on Dame Sarr.
Here's Porter from the corner. He can't answer. Boozer will flip it ahead for Sarr. Taking on Hunter and lost his bit. Johnson. Waleed catches. Can't hit it. Rebound comes to Boozer. It's Sarr again. Let's see what happens on this one. And
#1 overall seed.
Now with a loss here in this tournament, cost them the overall #1. Evans with a shot clock. So Duke up by 3 and the ball as we approach the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Harris got a look. Godfrey a key. One for catches, fires, no.
Unable to get it going thus far. 0 for 2 from the field.
Boozer zips it to Evans, who's 0 for 4. He'll draw the foul.
Strong enough in his lower body to be able to keep you from moving him backwards.
He's like a tree trying to move him.
The bodies that they're playing, the defense has still stood the test.
Great feed downstairs. The Boozer brothers are combining to come up big in this one. Evans sinks it. 8 to get up a shot. Amenya got it. A 3.
They can compete with the Blue Devils here. We watched Duke blow them out at Cameron Indoor.
We've been ice cold. We're not playing with poise. We need to relax. Our guards are going a little rogue on us. Too many one-on-ones.
At times, John Shire could not play him because he was maybe a liability defensively. He has stepped it up this year.
Boozer for Brown. Cam Boozer with a touch, working on Davidson. Knocks him down.
During timeout, speaking as much as their coaching staff, and he challenges teammates saying, we got to be tougher. The game is not over yet. We're seeing so much maturity from this freshman.
Well, they tripled him up.
Elijah, Patrick Ewing. That's a pretty good freshman class.
Yeah, I would say so. Jumper on the way, and then a glance lost for the Tigers. A bounce for Sarr. He's wide open, but no.
Western, former Duke great, all going to the same high school. And so when the three get together, there's an argument about who is the best player.
Days like this, it'll be number 1 against number 2. Top seed against the number 2 seed in the ACC championship game. Watch here in this ACC tournament. Buckner feeding Godfrey out top. Long distance shot will rim out. Apt description, isn't it?
It absolutely is that.
Buckner too strong. Can boost it off a 6 points so far tonight. 41% from 3. Talk about a well-rounded game. Tom
Rotation ever since, and giving the Blue Devils good minutes off the bench.
God. Hunter. Gambuza guarding him. On one leg, he can't stick. There's Davidson. Bodying up against Boozer. Determined to get that hook up there, but he can't. 1-minute mark. Can they end it here? No. On 12 to get off a shot for the Tigers. Godfrey ran right into the trap. Some foul trouble. 5 to get off a shot. Hunter takes a look at the clock. Driving on Boozer. Got it over him, but he can't hit. He's got free again. Contact with Boozer to the paint. Left it short. Evans 7 to shoot. Buckner on the spin move. Around and out. But I didn't. Godfrey with a kick out. Waleed with a miss. Hunter drive, stops, pops, short.
ACC tournament champion.
Virginia looked terrific. Johnson with a pull up, no.
2 assists to every game this season, which
are incredibly consistent.
The first time it's happened.
Out for Davidson, he can hit that shot, but not this time. They swing it around and find the open shooter. Happens to be his brother, who's had a big game with 16.
Players out of the ACC all time, all come from Duke. I'm trying to think of another one that didn't.